Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everyone. This is me, Jonathan Alexander, and I'm here to host our show, Life After Happiness. Today, I have my co-host Barbara here with me. Are you there, Barbara?
I sure am. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. In the regular sidekick we have here is Dayle Schear. Are you there, Dayle?
Yes, I am, and a big aloha to you.
Even though I'm in
Dayle.
Yes, did you have a
aloha? We missed you, Dayle.
Well, I missed you too.
Happy New Year.
Actually, the first 2 weeks have been rough. Did I tell you that we lost another dog? I have the puppy, but we had one 12 and a half years old. And it's been rough because my puppy jumped on the dog and hurt it. And, I won't go into details. But so I lost my dog.
So we're sorry for your loss. I did know that. And we're so sorry. It's so hard to lose a beloved pet. It's even harder sometimes than losing a person.
Yeah. Well, we have a new dog, Lucky. So Lucky, we have been spending a lot of time with him. He's only 5.5 months old and weighs 50 pounds. He's a German Shepherd. Can you imagine that, how big he is?
I know. That's what my daughter wanted to get, a German Shepherd. And I said, Bill, do you know how much those eat and how much exercise they need and how much, they need to go to the bathroom? And, those dogs take a lot of effort. And so I admire you for doing so. And you and your friend Richard as well, who is 92, who's been appointed to train the dog. That's amazing that he's able to even do that. So cool. That's great. I'm glad it's going well. And Lucky is sounding to be lucky for you, except besides the other dogs that got it hurt.
Is Richard on yet? If not, I can wake him up.
Yes, he is. He's listening.
Okay.
And
Wake up,
yes.
Richard.
Wake up. So, we have our first caller, Johnny, that's been waiting for a long time.
Yes.
Great.
Area code 314. You're on the air.
Hi, caller. It's your turn with Dayle Schear finally. How are you doing? You're live.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Are you the one
Hello?
who called me in? Can
oh my
you hear
gosh.
us?
Am I really on the line?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I on the line right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, you are.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
You're live right now, and it's your turn to ask Dayle a question. Hi.
I'm so
I
sorry I
you
cannot
can't
hear you right now, but I wanted to get through to you guys.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. I just wanted a general reading because I've been a fan of your show for a while.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I only do general readings in private, so I need a specific question. What would you like to do?
My name is Martha, and I just wanted to see what you pick up from Spirit for me.
Okay. I'm not a spiritualist, so I need a real question, sweetie. Like, what do you
What do you see for my future career route?
Okay. That's a very good question.
Yes.
Job change after job change after job change. Did you already go through that?
Yes.
Okay. And now you're looking for something very different or to try something different?
I'm open to it.
Okay. What about some tech work? Have you done any tech work?
I am good at that, but I was in fashion and design, and I'm just so confused right now.
Okay, why?
Because I was in retail and I was furloughed, and now I'm scared the economy's not going to be good, so I shouldn't even go back to high-end retail.
You got that. Right. But here's the way it's going to go. Okay, even with the vaccine and getting the shots and getting all that, and the president leaving if he leaves the White House intact, it's going to be rough for about a year or two. I mean, because I think Biden will do the best he can do, but it remains to be seen how the shots are going to work. That's going to put a lot of people out of work. A lot of people will lose their home. And I understand
like
why.
2008.
Huh?
Like 2008. I feel like it's going to be 2008 again.
No, it's worse.
That's what I think, too. I think it's going to be worse than 2008, and I'm scared to go into high-end retail, which I was in sales for that, and I'm scared.
Let's stop. Do not go into high-end retail. There's nothing there for you, so let go of that. What else can you do?
I do other things, like I have other passions, and I think that's just maybe what I'm supposed to do now.
What are your other passions?
Jewelry design and home interior design.
Home and what?
Interior design and jewelry design.
Okay, let's go with home design. Let's go with you hooking up with a realtor, and
that's what
you
I thought I was going to do.
Yeah, you fix people's houses and make it nice, just like on HGTV. And if you do that, it's going to be wonderful. You'll make money and you'll be successful. And that's all I'm going to do for this short reading, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you so
ma'am.
much for writing.
Great. I'm so glad that Martha was able to get to you first today, because I know that she's been wanting to, and she's a longtime listener, but the first time that we were able to help her. So, but Martha, please call Dayle directly after the show, not during this show, after the show throughout the week, to schedule your personal long reading. This is just a short, 5-minute deal you get on the show here live. But if you really want good psychic counseling help, reach Dayle Schear at 808-372-1816 after the show to schedule with her. All right.
And what I should probably do.
What?
I was just going to give the show number, the show call-in number.
No. No, you will confuse people. Wait a few minutes. Barbara will do it, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, so I wanted to say to Barbara, it's been a very funny Christmas, because I really haven't had any, but I just kind of thought what I wanted. I got a few little buys that I was blown away, something your daughter would love. It was called the Chromebook. It's a laptop, and it was $179 at Walmart.
She has it.
Oh, she does?
You know why? The school gives the children, they loan the children these Chromebooks. They do that. Isn't that nice?
It was one of the best computers I've ever had.
Really?
But
they won't. Oh, yeah. Really, Dayle?
It's so much.
Because they won't allow them to go use the computer for anything else except for their Google Classroom, though.
Well, I'll tell you something. It is awesome. Totally awesome. Had a lot of fun with that. And then a very special thing happened to me. I'm not using it now, but I have a Windows phone that I've been looking for months and months and months, because they don't make them anymore, and they're the easiest phone to work. They're the closest to the iPhone that you'd ever want. 10 years old, and I found Walmart had one. It was recycled, and I found one for $60 and had it sent, and it works perfect, and I don't have to pay that, terrible monthly fee. And it was wonderful, and I love it.
Oh, that's good to know. We like your little perks and tips. Thank you, Dayle.
Thank you. Hey, Johnny, if you want to give out the number, it's up to you now.
All right, I'll give it out. It's 516-531-9874. Okay?
Yep. Okay.
And our next
Call in now. We're live now, everybody. But we already have a lineup of callers, so who's next?
We should do. It's area code 216 is next.
Hi, 216. You're live with Psychic Dayle Schear. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Dayle. How are you?
Hi. And where are you from?
Happy New Year. I live in Ohio.
Oh, hi. Beautiful Ohio. And what is your name?
My name is Sharon.
Okay, Sharon. That's my middle name. And how can I help you, darling?
Well, my question to you today is I want to know when my office or when we're going back into the office. Do you have can you pick up anything on that? It's supposed to be March. Do you think it's going to be extended? And will I be able to work at home more? Because if I am, I'm going to adopt a dog. I'm fostering them right now. I can't do it if I work all the time, not at home.
I understand. Totally understand. I don't see you going back to work right away. So it could be April, May, June, more towards summer. So if you can adopt a dog, it'd be fine. That get it trained, and it'll all work itself out.
That's a good thought. Maybe if I only go in the office one day a week, I can take him to doggy daycare. Just for one day. That would kill me. I know.
They have a doggy daycare, which is so cute. And
I know.
What kind of dog do you want to get?
I've been fostering all of them. I would love to take, but I'm really gearing towards a beagle. But you can't say that. It can be anyone because once you target something, it can be turned out to be someone that something you never expected. You know what I'm saying? The one that I want, I'll know it when I see it. How's that? But I love beagles. Oh, I love beagles. I like German shepherds too. By the way, I grew up with German shepherds. They're the most loyal dogs to their family. By the way.
I know, and I have two, and that's all I've ever had are shepherds. And this one
They're
that I have,
wonderful dogs.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! But I'm having issues where maybe you can help me a little bit. He gets scared of people a little bit, and he'll start barking. And I'm trying.
Anxiety. Anxiety.
How do I?
When a dog gets scared like that, what I always do, I always have a treat in my pocket, always, and I put it I put my hand right underneath their mouth, and I let them take it out of my hand to make them feel more comfortable. That's what they teach you, and because I worked for a foster company, and I tried that. He's just scared, they're human. Dogs are like kids. They're like our family. You know that.
Yes. Well, this one's only 5 months old, and he's 50 pounds. I mean, but to the family, he's wonderful. What I love is
other strangers.
Yeah. Huh?
I said
strangers.
With strangers, yeah. He's just not used to it. He's used to his family. That's, get him out more. Just do it.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We are working on it to socialize him more. And he's doing a lot better. But he's only 5. I have to remind everybody, the dog is big. We're talking big.
I love them. The bigger, the better. I love them squishy and big. I love big dogs. Give me a saber now, and I love them all. I love big dogs, especially. I really do.
We're talking 50 pounds. I mean, we're talking 50 pounds.
And a puppy. Oh, my.
And he's
going to be big.
I know. And I tell everybody, hey, remember, he's a puppy. But the strangest thing.
That's so cute.
He's not growing awkward. He's growing perfect. I've never seen a dog grow perfect.
Is it brown or black? What color is your German Shepherd?
Beige.
What? Beige.
Okay. Pretty.
Red color. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has the most beautiful face. He can knock you down. He's on Facebook if you look under my site, Dayle Schear. And I'll confirm you. But he's beautiful. Everybody says, my God, I've never seen such a... I think he's going to be famous. I really do.
That's so cute. Oh, but that's wonderful. But you do feel it's going to work out at my job? We'll go back in and it's going to go smoothly, but it won't be every day.
What type of job is it?
I'm in banking, private banking.
Okay. Yes, it will. It'll be fine. You'll be able to work 2 or 3 days a week. That's the way I see it.
Okay. That'll be fair enough, going in and out of the office. I can do that. I can handle that. I love it. I love working at home. I've been spoiled. What were you going to say? I know. It's great once you start it. I wish we could. I work for a corporation. I wish they did. If they did, I wouldn't. Some companies do. You're absolutely right, but not in my company. But I know. Oh, it'll work out. Everything always does. Just take it day by day.
Excuse me, I just swallowed.
What's that?
I just swallowed a drink down the wrong pipe, water.
Oh.
But anyway, is there anything else I can help you with real quick?
Nope, you answered my question about my job, and good luck with your German Shepherd. Lucky.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good luck with your
Have a nice
future
evening.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We're having doggy do time.
I'm going to go see your dog on Facebook. I haven't seen your dog yet, Lucky.
It's on there. Yeah, Lucky's on there. I was going to send it to you, but then my phone crashed. I had phone issues, so I've lost everybody's number. So I'm lucky I found Johnny. I mean,
yes.
It totally crashed.
But that's another way to find Dayle is through her website or her Facebook, but also her phone number to book your private session with her, which you get a lot more out of because you have a lot more time, obviously. So everybody do that. Find Dayle Schear and also book your appointment with her. 808-372-1816 is her direct number. After the show, please, everybody, schedule with her. Okay, Dayle. Well, I have a question. How were your holidays, your Christmas and all that? Did you enjoy it?
Well, we really didn't have Christmas. I mean, no tree, no nothing. I mean, it's just like we gave each other some presents. We had great food. Like we have crab, and salads and crabs and just all the perky stuff and caviar and all that. So that
caviar.
Yes,
I love caviar.
And
special stuff.
It was just like every day blends into the next. I have to ask, what day is today? What time is it? Where are you? You just don't know.
No
so
schedule.
It was all right. And New Year's was about the same. Went to bed at 9 o'clock. Just watched a little bit of TV, which was terrible for the New Year's celebration in New York. There was a drunk guy.
Did you watch New York? Can you believe what New York was like? I mean, what a different New York on New Year's Eve that was with no people down there. I mean, that was weird to see. I have a friend that produces that show, so he was telling me all about it. Yeah. So sad that you...
I meant to tell you something. I saw several of your pictures on Facebook, and they're absolutely beautiful. You look absolutely gorgeous in every post.
Oh, thank you.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, thanks,
I just want to tell you that.
I work hard on that stuff, so I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. All right.
You look awesome. Even Richard said, my God, look at this,
Even Richard. Thanks, Richard.
Can he go on so we can wish him a Happy New Year?
Sure, we'll put him on right now.
If he'll answer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on.
Hi, Richard.
Yeah.
Hi, Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year, Happy 2021, and all that. We made it. and all that. I think this upcoming year is going to be better compared to this last one, and but we'll see how it goes. And
I think so.
And all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight's the night. Tonight is the Mega Million night.
Why?
Did you know that?
Yeah.
No.
I'm looking at one of
Powerball's not
the
too
tickets
shabby
right now.
Yeah, 500
Powerball's not too shabby either.
million. Powerball
Yeah.
is crazy. So maybe we'll get lucky if we all just put in those positive vibes that we win something.
Oh, yeah. Keep those.
Do we have to
vibes,
buy the
but-
ticket? Do we have to buy a lottery ticket, though? Do we have
528
to buy a
and
lottery
470.
ticket?
Over here you can. There's no problem. Because I'm on the state line of Nevada and California. I just walk over to California and buy tickets. It's just
Johnny,
real
have you
simple.
been able to buy yours? Sorry to interrupt,
No,
Dale,
I
but
can't.
that was
I
his
can't
life,
go to
and he
work.
did it every day.
I can't do that anymore. Not since COVID, I can't. So,
Can't go to the store and buy it, huh?
no.
Maybe someone in your family can do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's depressed. We're trying to cheer him up, so I don't know what to do. Okay. Who do we have next?
All right. It's 9917.
Hi, caller. You're on live.
Hi,
with
how are
Psychic
you?
Dayle Schear. Great.
Hi. How are you
Hi.
today, Dale?
Fine, thank you. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from New York,
New York. What part?
Manhattan area.
My favorite area. I grew up in Jersey girl. Used to look over from Boulevard East, which is now Martin Luther King Boulevard or whatever, and just look over at New York and look at the Empire State Building and the buildings and wonder what all those people were doing. Oh, it was just wonderful. Of course, I spent a lot of time in New York. I loved it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Yes, I'm calling because right now I have a part-time weekend job, and it's just temporarily. When do you see it ending?
Okay, what is it? What type of job?
It's in a health field right
What?
now. It's in the health field. It's in the health field.
Oh, that could go on forever. The way things are going.
That's what I'm thinking.
I really wouldn't worry about it. You go from one, you can go to another in 2 minutes. They need people like you like crazy. So
Okay.
don't worry about being without a job because you will have one.
Okay. Because
so
let my boss.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, because I let my boss know because he asked me if I can do a favor just to cover until he finds someone else. And I was like, okay. But I just don't want it to go on forever.
Did you say to him, what about me? I'm willing.
I just told him until he finds someone. He said, okay, as soon as I find someone. So, okay.
Why is he looking if he has you?
He has, because it's weekends and I can only do evenings.
Oh, I see. I got the point. That's all you can do?
I can do from it's in the health field, so I can do from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. But that's during the week. Weekends I really can't do because I have a full-time job. So I think I can just help him. Huh?
Well, okay, you're lucky, but don't worry, you'll always have a job. Okay.
Okay.
And what's your other job?
My other job is in finance, but I'm trying to. I'm looking for a new full-time job now.
Okay. Have you thought about? Really think about this, if it's possible, money-wise, to ask him to work full-time for him.
Ask him what, I'm sorry?
To ask your boss to work full-time for him and forget about the other job.
About the first job.
Right.
I could do that.
Would it be worth it money-wise?
It would be worth it money-wise because the job that I have now, this is just part-time. But my full-time job, I want to go back into a corporate environment.
I don't know what that is, a corporate environment.
I want to go back into a different. I work in finance, but I want to kind of go into just I just want to go into a different environment altogether, a different job.
Okay, but I feel he really wants you to work for him full time. So really, talk with him about if there's a way you can do it. You would quit the other job, providing there be a pay increase. I would like you to talk about that.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. And let me know what happens. All right.
I will. Okay.
Good luck, darling.
Thanks.
Right.
Thank you for calling.
Okay.
Hey, Dayle.
Okay.
We're getting every caller has been new, so that's good.
That's wonderful. Yeah, we've had Ohio, we've had New York. It's been good.
Yes.
Well, I
right.
promoted it on Facebook as well. Yeah, Johnny?
Okay. Our next caller is 440.
Hi, caller. It's your turn, Psychic Dayle Schear. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? My name is Patricia.
And where are you from, Patricia?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome. Why have you been so down and depressed? Why?
Oh, I don't think I'm depressed. I just got so much on my mind.
Yeah, you're trying to do too many things at once.
Well,
and you're only one person.
But I'm moving my life forward. There's implementing several things, and there's this current apartment I live in. The little on-site manager, she's giving me the runaround and not doing something. But anyway, my focus is I'm considering this year several options that I'm interested in.
Okay.
I wanted to get started with a business, and I'm wondering, I had to develop an interest and a stronger interest in hosting and producing online virtual summits.
Okay. And virtual what now?
Online virtual summit.
What is the virtual summit? What is that?
Well, it depends. I mean, they're on different, subjects. It can be about health.
In other words, you want to do like a podcast? Is that what you're saying?
Not a podcast. You're in that psychic, intuitive realm. Let's just say if you were a doctor of psychology or psychiatry, but with a particular niche, I would have some others who are similar in that field, and then to have some others, and then offer that, on online summit.
I got what you're saying, but how are you going to get it out there?
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. I will be learning this. There's a large learning curve for me to do that, and I'm just wondering, is this the year to do that for me?
I don't feel it is. I feel it'll happen in time, but not right now. I don't feel this is the right timing for it.
Okay.
You don't have it together. You don't have it together. Which, either you do a podcast or you do it live or you do something, that, the world can hear you, YouTube, whatever. So you got to get that together, and that's going to take a while, okay?
Okay, well, I guess I'll go focus on building my freelance writing.
Freelance writing is real good. And to take copies and put it out there. And what else is there?
Well, I was considering just writing a book to give me the visibility, the credibility, and expertise, and either using that as a big business card for my particular niches, along with the writing. And
okay, that's good if you do it for that reason only. Because there is no money in writing books unless you're famous, majorly famous, and do the talk show circuit, which is no longer. But there's just no money in it, okay? So I know but if you're going to use it for self-help or you're going to use it for what you said, that should work pretty well.
You know, and I'm working on building, my songwriting because I want to build and start working on building a songwriting catalog for myself.
I'm not going to go into the whole thing. I gave you the answers. You will make money. You will be successful. It's going to take some time, so just hang in there.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Just knowing that is so helpful.
Let's give out my number again, Barb.
Okay, it's 808. This is Dayle Schear's direct number for after the show throughout the week if you would like to schedule your private reading. Her number is 808-372-1816.
Okay.
Take advantage of it, people. Here you have Dayle Schear, world-renowned psychic that we have on every Friday. You get a little taste of what she can do, which is amazing. And you also can reach her directly for your private reading. So here, take it. Take advantage. Help yourself. Help yourself for 2021.
That's wonderful. Barbara, I got to interject this year. In the next couple of weeks, we will do the class if you want. But I will say this much. You have a lot of fame coming to you this year. There's some, I don't know if there's television or podcasting or doing something, documentary, something. But there's going to be parties, and there's going to be flying to places. There's going to be going to places. You're going to meet someone that can help you, and you're going to do very well this year.
Oh, my goodness. Here I just got my reading, and I didn't even ask for it. You just felt that, huh, Dayle?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Thank you. That's exciting.
You can ask Richard how many readings he gets that he doesn't want.
Richard.
All right.
Oh, that's wonderful. I would like to live with Dayle. I'd like to have my readings throughout the day.
Living with a psychic is not fun. Is Richard still there?
I always wonder if you know what I'm thinking. Could you read mine?
Oh, no, I can't go around with all that stuff in my brain. If I knew what everybody was thinking, my brain would explode,
I would just turn it off.
Just being on an elevator, listening to people in my head and what they're thinking, it's like, get me off this elevator, and it's just thoughts. They're random thoughts.
That's interesting. Yeah, random. All kind of going in and out of your brain. It's just like, okay, this is too hectic. It's good that you're able to control that, though, and maybe switch that off if you don't want to hear all that static.
Well, I can't switch it off, but I can get off the elevator. And I try to keep myself in remote places. I try to stay away from people and be very remote, and that helps a lot.
Oh, yeah, I bet so. That's why you probably like Hawaii.
Hawaii and Tahoe, yes.
Makes a lot of sense. It really does.
All right. So you
okay.
next caller?
Yeah.
Okay. Area code 786. You're on the air.
Hey, caller.
Hi, good
You're
evening.
on. Hi.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you for taking my call. My name is Luz, and I just wanted to find out about romance, relationships. If you see anything coming my way.
And where do you live? What area?
I live in Miami, Florida.
Oh, okay. One of my favorite places to go to. Once you start getting out more, yes. And are you doing anything online? Are you doing anything?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have met a gentleman online, but we just gone out on 2 occasions. But I just want to ask, broadly, if there's anything coming my way, for sure.
And what's his name? First name?
His name is Brandon.
Brandon. Have you gone out for coffee with him?
Yes, I have gone out for a couple of drinks with him.
Okay, he seems very nice. Are you aware of that?
Yes, he seems very nice to me too. But
okay.
I don't know what his true intentions are.
Okay. I always have this thing. If you really like someone on Facebook or one of those sites, really like them, put their name on U.S. search and see what comes up on them. To see if they've been married or if they're still married or if they're a player or they're, you know what I mean?
Yes, I did that. He's divorced and he has a child and he's an attorney. I looked him up. He has a clear record. But I'm talking about like relationship-wise,
Well, do you want a relationship with him? Because he can say.
Huh?
Do you want a relationship with him?
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy to have one with.
Well, consider it because he is very nice. And he would treat you very well.
And is that what he wants to?
Pardon me?
Is that what he's also looking for?
Pretty much, yes. And there's two or three other guys that you'll meet as well. So you'll be able to pick, and yes, you will find the right one this year.
Oh, goodness. I prefer to date one person at a time. I feel so awkward knowing that I might meet more people.
Well, there's other men that you're going to meet, so, have fun.
So this is not the one then?
I don't know because I don't have his picture. If I had his picture, I could tell you, but I don't know.
And this is a perfect reason why Luz, is your name Luz, you said?
All I can say is go out with
Dayle, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I really am. I'm sorry. I was just saying this is a perfect opportunity for this person who's calling right now, Luz, to call you directly for a longer reading about her love life, because you're not going to be able to get much time here, but would you call her and set an appointment up with Dayle?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just wanted just broadly to know if there was something. I prefer to have only one person.
She needs the picture.
I need a picture.
Oh, yes.
I can send a picture. Did you want me to send a picture to this phone number? I can send a picture. I
we're
can
not
send
doing
a picture to this phone number.
Yes, not right now. It would be done during the reading.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to call her directly, and that's when you send the picture and get the longer romance reading. And she has a direct number, 808-372-1816. We say throughout the show, Dale's personal direct number to do that, to schedule your longer reading. So do that after the show if you would like to take advantage. Sounds like you should.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your recommendation.
And thank you for calling.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Well, we're doing real good today.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Very
are.
good.
Yes, we are.
I was up at Lake Tahoe yesterday. I had a lot of fun up there, but doing DoorDash. So I was delivering food. And
you love that. You love working DoorDash, don't you?
Yeah, I do, because it's helping people. People need food. They need to eat. They can't get out of the house, and it's easy. You just pick up the food, and you just drop it at their doorstep, and you get paid, and it's fun.
Wow. That's a good side gig.
It's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Anyway, is there anybody else, Johnny, or what's going on?
Yes, we do. We sure do. Area code 402 is next.
Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. You're on live with Psychic Dayle Schear.
Hi, this is Sharon. And I was just hoping, to get anything that you might be picking up for me.
I don't do that.
You have to be specific. Sharon,
unless
you have a specific question.
Johnny is supposed to be asking you to have a specific question in mind.
Okay. Well, how about this? I've had somebody stalking me, and I'm wondering if you can tell me when they're going to stop or who it might be.
I can't tell you who it might be, because this has been going on a while with you. All you can do is get some cameras done to do whatever you need to do, and you'll know who it is who's stalking you by the cameras.
I see.
Yeah, but what
so
if
even out on
online?
Out on the street.
Wait, I got too many people talking. Oh, what are you
I'm
saying?
sorry, I was just wondering if he is around her house or cyber stalking. So obviously it's around her house. That's scary.
Can
you tell me
why? Because people are sick. That's why. I mean, you can't.
No specific.
You can't rationalize with an irrational person. If they like you, they are totally into you, a lot of times they stalk. That's just who they are, and that's mental illness. Got it? Have you reported it to the police? Have you reported it to the police at all?
Oh, yeah, when there's been break-ins, because they've actually broken in.
Oh. No.
But I just wondered if you could pick up anything that could help me figure it out, because it's not just in my house. It's on the phone, and it's everywhere.
No, I cannot. That's not my expertise, okay? If it were, I'd be very glad to help you, but you'd have to go somewhere else for that, so I really can't help. I'm sorry.
Well, I know
okay.
something about it. I do know something about that, though, because it's happening to a girlfriend of mine. If it is via phone, this is strange. That is a crime. Stalking via the phone. If they're just wandering around your house doing nothing, that is actually not a crime. But unless they're like trespassing. But the crime is calling. That's what I found out helping her with the police, that if he's doing it by calling you, then you can get somewhere with the police. You actually can. So that's better news.
It's a hacking situation, so, covertly. So there's, I don't know who it is.
Barbara?
Wow. Yes.
This is something. Yeah, okay. Let go of it. All right?
Let go.
Okay. Well, let's just let go of it.
I don't know. I don't think that was your advice. I think that was my advice to Dayle, to let go of it. You don't let go of it. I needed to. Okay, let's get that clear. Don't let go of it. No, this is a serious issue. Okay. All right.
Johnny, who's the next person?
Thank
the
you,
next
caller.
person that we have is 856.
And where's that turn with Psychic Dayle Schear? Where are you from?
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Fine. Who's this?
Rosemaria.
Where? What?
Rosemaria.
Oh, Rosemaria. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
Well, from Jersey. What part?
South Jersey. Marlton, Hanfield area.
Oh, that's where my aunt lived, Marlton. I'm from Jersey. How can I help you, dear?
Whatever's coming up for me, job-wise or long-term relationship, I'm working on all right now.
I see you've been hurt a lot in relationships, and every time you do like somebody, it just doesn't turn to the way you would like it to be. As far as the new relationship, I have that coming about for you in the next 6 months, where you meet somebody through a friend. It's not all is lost, so I wouldn't be down about it. And who's the guy that you're with now or like now?
No, I like now. He's overseas and he's not communicating, so he's overseas.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's a rough one. But overall, you're going to have relationships and men in your life and not to worry about it, okay?
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Good.
Thanks.
I recognize her, Rosemaria. She's the only one that's called in before today that I recognize.
Okay, but go ahead and talk to me while I check my chicken.
Okay. I will. You got to check your chicken, huh? Okay,
yeah.
So these have been good readings. You know what I've noticed about Dayle is that she is really in tune with the love relationships. It's like she can see this clearly. I love that. And how wonderful it is when it's good news for the caller, like our last caller, because it makes you get a little skip in your step knowing, okay, like what she told me, Dayle, about my 2021. And it makes me get more excited. It's like a perspective that you get when you talk to a psychic, especially when the outcome and the news is good and the reading is good for you. It's like an energy boost. I get a skip in my steps. It's like, hey, I know this is going to happen. And some people say, how do you know? I said, because my psychic Dayle Schear told me.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Question it. Yeah.
You have a lot of good things happening to you. A lot. More than you can ever imagine.
Oh, wow. Because I already thought it was going pretty good. So it's going to even get better.
It's going to get much better. In fact, your face is going to be all over the place.
Oh, wow.
In a good way.
In a good way. That's good. Oh, gosh. We don't want it in a bad way.
No, it's real good.
Awesome.
No, I'm roasting a chicken is what I'm doing.
Area code 856 still on?
I don't know.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hey, caller. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were here. Okay, well, let's talk to you still while she checks her chicken. How do you like the news that you got?
Johnny,
is this Rosemaria?
Yes.
Okay, I recognize you from calling in before. And so thank you for, listening to the show, being a regular listener. Do you listen to it all throughout the week?
As soon as I can remember to go online, stuff like that. Yeah, I go on and off.
Sounds like you're just interested in the psychic readings, which is fine too. And do you know how to make your direct appointment with Dayle? Private reading? Do you know how?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, let me tell you.
Would
you like to know how? Would you like to know how?
Sure.
Okay. You can reach Dayle Schear directly after the show. 808-372-1816 for your private reading, and you can schedule that with her and make that appointment. And she is, I don't know if she still is, giving a good deal to you if you say you're from Life After Happiness, that you've heard of her through us, then I think she might be giving a little discount. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask her. Are you still doing that, Dayle?
Yeah, a very small one at this point.
Okay, well, it all adds up. So take advantage of that, everybody, and Rosemary. And thank you so much for calling and listening to the show.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And who's our next one, Johnny?
What?
Who is our next caller?
We don't have any ones after that.
Very good.
But that doesn't mean there won't be the next few minutes. It's just that for right now, we don't.
Okay, hold on. Then let me give the show number out for people to call in right now.
Sure.
If you would like to call for your mini reading with Dayle right now, everybody, you have about 10 more minutes left in the show. Please dial 516-531-9874. That is our live number right now to get connected to ask Dayle Schear, our world-renowned psychic, your question. Again, Life After Happiness number 516-531-9874, and you can also find that on our Life After Happiness website, lifelaughterhappiness.com. Okay, yeah.
Barbara, you're very psychic. What do you see for me this year?
See here. Okay, well, I'm going to put my tuners in. Let me put my tuners in. Let's see. I see your favorite place opening up again that you have been missing in 2021. Is there a place that you've been missing?
For
going to?
For what?
Anything. A place that you've been missing. I see a place you've been missing going to that you cannot do now that's going to be opening up to you again.
That just happened. Oh,
really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. I really felt that.
There was this, I was kind of disappointed, though, but there's this great, we have buffets here, and there was this great Chinese restaurant in Reno that had all the crab you can eat, and they had all the lobster you can eat, and they had everything, 40, 50 things, And I have been waiting for months, but then I get there and there's no oysters, and I was just disappointed. So that was one of my favorite things to do. The other thing is in Hawaii, Turtle Bay. I'm really waiting for them to open up.
Okay, Turtle Bay. Maybe that's what I'm seeing will be opening. I know Turtle Bay really well myself. That's a wonderful place. And, I wanted to ask you, did you have to, obviously you had to postpone your trip to Hawaii due to Corona again, or is it coming up?
No, Richard and I both did because it's very hard to get over to Hawaii right now. I mean, you can go through the pharmacies and get a shot and wait 3 days, then you get on the plane. But then when you land, you have to wait 5 days and get another shot. And then all our favorite places that we love are closed. So, I mean, what's the point,
What's the point of going right now? Yes.
Yeah,
but I know you guys were looking forward. You really were looking forward to it, and it was disappointing. I was disappointed I wasn't able to. I decided it's too dangerous to travel. I've already pushed the limit. I've traveled a lot during Corona. I felt like it was an emergency that I had to go to my mom. But I didn't get to see her this Christmas, and I was really sad. I had a very sad Christmas. I actually didn't open presents with my daughter until 5 days after Christmas. We were so sad because this might be my mom's last Christmas alive. So it went down.
We don't know that. She could be fine.
Right.
But
I don't like it when the doctors say that, Dayle. Do you believe that doctors should tell a person how much time they have left?
Absolutely, positively no, because it puts that in their brain and then you make it as a self-fulfilling prophecy. Absolutely not. I've known too many people. Okay, I've got to give you a for instance. Someone called me the other day for a reading, and they were told the same thing by the doctor on Christmas Day. Why don't you just kill them? You don't need them around. And she was so devastated. I mean, he had some sort of illness, blood illness in his body, but she was so devastated. She called me, and I said, don't you dare believe that for one moment. A lot of prayers and a lot of things can happen. And I would also report that, doctor. And let me tell you, she did all that, and by gosh, she got better.
Wow. But some people have that in them. Like what you were saying is that it instills it into their mind, the way you put it. I don't remember, but it has done that to my mom, I believe, that she really does believe, okay, 6 years, it's been 5, she has 1 year left. That's what she has in her mind, and that's wrong.
What does your mom have?
IPF, which is idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which is a lung disease that is 100% fatal. It is, according to, if you go to their website.
Has she gone to other doctors?
No, and I want her to go to a different doctor. I want her to change. I want her to change doctors.
That's bull what you're telling her, because my ex-husband was just told that he had a mitral valve or something wrong, and it was getting worse. And he went to Cedars, and he's perfectly fine, and they said come back in a year, and that there's maybe a little bit of it, but come back in a year. So different doctors, can tell you different things. You can't drag her to another doctor?
Well, because she's in another state, and her husband make those decisions. And I've tried to talk to her about changing. She didn't really like her, this woman doctor, and I said, do it, but I don't have a lot of power where that's concerned. But you know what? Some people do what you say, and they don't believe it, and they have it inside of them to say, no, I will not accept that. Like our friend Tylynn John, who was a guest on our show, they told her 6 months to 2 years, and guess how many years it's been? 28.
Yeah, I was told, I said, well, I'm not getting this virus, and if I did get it, it's going to be so mild, I'm not going to worry about it. And guess what? Everything's a fact, so it's just, you can't believe what one person says. That's all it is.
Okay. I'm going to reiterate that to her. So thank you for that, too, that reading for her, too. Okay. Yeah. Wow. You've been amazing. Amazing. You had a lot of great energy today, too, Dayle.
Yeah. I went swimming. So, Johnny, did you have any more or what?
No, we don't have any more callers.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. And let's do the shout out. Okay, we have mentioned Dayle's direct line, her number for you to make your private appointment with her for your special reading. We've given that throughout the show. So if you would like to listen to this show again, you can find it on our YouTube channel, Life, Laughter, Happiness on YouTube, and visit Dayle's website, DayleSchear.com, or get her directly, easily, 808-372-1816 to book your appointment. And she's on every Friday. Make sure you tune in next Friday for your readings, and also visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is supportive to us. We would appreciate that. And thank you, Dayle, for these amazing readings. It was nice to say hi to Richard as well. And thank you, Johnny, for all that you do. And thank you, listeners and callers.
Thank you, Judy. And please look into the live, okay?
We'll look into it.
Okay.
Well, good night.
We'll do.
What, Johnny?
Good night, Barbara. I'm saying I'm going to look into it. I'm looking into it some more. Right?
And you said good night.
Good night,
Love
everybody.
You.
Bye-bye.